Hey guys, it is Monday. Shit, it's already 6 something. Let's see. I am sitting in a park, taking one other video in this park before. Two, actually, sorry. Taking 2 other videos in this park before. A bike. Sorry if I look disgusting. I just went for a ride, sorta. I just rode around town, doing stuff. Let's see. It's Monday. Sorry we took a week off. I don't really know what happened. I mean, my day fell on a holiday, so I wasn't too bummed about it. I went and saw Mumford & Sons. I was fucking sick. Shit, what else? I've been crazy busy lately. It's only Monday and it feels like it's about Thursday. Shit, it's only Monday. It feels like it's about Thursday. The dog sitting for these people that are really cool. So I've been like away from home for the last week or so. It's been nice doing this community co-op thing here in town, keeping me crazy busy. I actually just had a meeting there, and like an interview meeting, and now I have about 40 minutes, not even, and I'm going to another meeting to talk with some people about some stuff. And on top of that, I got homework and work and food stuff and busy. Alright, so this week is my theme. Whoa, watch out. It's pretty intense. And we are going to talk about just like juggling responsibilities for one, because we're all like getting back in the swing of things, and like also on not only responsibilities, but how do you in your busy schedule work in a relationship? Like, is that something that would cause you to avoid and like be like, hey, look, I don't actually have time for a relationship? Or are you the kind of person who would make time regardless? Man, wind and hair don't mix well. So there's that. Also, I might ask for your guys' advice. Not that anyone wants to date me. Joke. Maybe. No one wants to date me. Let's see. At this point in my life, as much as I would like a relationship, I don't think I have enough time. And I've just recently realized this in the last week or so. Because I was thinking back on like all the relationships I've been in, and it was like no matter what, like I wasn't too busy that I couldn't find time to like spend one-on-one time with them. Like, you know, like I was in high school, we saw each other at school all the time, and we could do homework together and like hang out that way and whatnot. So like finding time wasn't that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't that serious. And then the last couple relationships I've been in since I've been out of high school, it's like, you know, I wasn't that involved. Like, yeah, I had work, and yeah, I had school, and yeah, I had church things, but I didn't hang out with many other people. I didn't have any, like, actual interests. Like, I couldn't go out to, like, bars and, like, hang out with friends and stuff. Or like go to shows that are in bars, like, 'cause that sucks. When you're under 21, there's a lot of stuff you can't do because a lot of stuff happens in bars. And you don't realize it until you turn 21, and there's like all these new things that you can start doing. And it's really great, but also it's like, whoa, there's so many things I can do, like, how do I manage all my time? So I guess what I'm saying is I've never had to like cut things out of my schedule, or I've never been this busy or something. I'm like legitimately planning out every second of my days, it seems. And it's just crazy to me. Like, I always thought I was busy, but now I'm like busy. super busy. And I have, like, a really, really great friendship with my best friend, Michaela. Like, I wouldn't want to, like, sacrifice that and, like, cut her out of my life as much so that I could date someone. Because, like, I really value her friendship and don't have the type of, like, connection with her that I have with many other people. And a lot of people think we're dating. And to me, I'm like, well, why don't we date? You know, like, I've thought about that one, but, then I'm like, I'm like leaning away from my bike, because it's like, if I sit straight up, it's like in my head. So I've thought about, like, dating, like, we've talked about dating, but there just isn't that, like, actual connection, if you will. Like, I don't look at her like I look at other women, or other girls, or other ladies, or whatever you want to call them. You know, like, she's not like a prospective girlfriend. She's like the best friend ever, who I could never imagine having a sexual relationship, for one, or two, like, a dating relationship. You know, like, it's just not in the cards for us, I don't think. So I wouldn't want to sorry, this laptop is about to fall off my leg. I wouldn't want to sacrifice our relationship to, you know, maybe have another relationship that probably, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm being pessimistic, or maybe I should manage my time a little bit better. I'm a little bit flustered on time. So yeah, I don't know. At this point in my life, I'm trying to be involved, and it's complicated. So I guess maybe if I were going to date someone, I'd like try and include them in hanging out with my friends that I already hang out with. Maybe. I proposed a double date scenario to Michaela last night. She was absolutely against it. She was like, "There's no way we could ever go on a double date with, like, our dates. Like, the entire time it would be us having this weird conversation where we don't even have to talk. We can just read each other's minds, and then them sitting there like, the fuck did I get myself into, you know?" And it was just hilarious. She was like, "No, there's absolutely no way we can go on a double date." And I was like, "Fine, then if I find a girl, like, deuces." Not really, though. I couldn't do that. I guess that's all I've got to say on the actual theme that I don't know and would like to know. And I guess in the event that I found someone totally who not deserved, because that sounds like I'm, like, high and mighty, who, like, you know, was amazing and, like, worth dating and rearranging my life and schedule, then yes, I'd do it. Like, if I got to know someone that well and, like, vibed with them and connected on that level, then yeah, I would do it. Because I really enjoy being that person for someone and having someone there. Like, yes. But I'll figure that out when I get there. Cross that bridge when I get to it. Alright. Challenge. The challenge that I made for this week is to talk about something. Sorry, I'm sitting in the grass, and there are, like, ants about this big. And, like, when I say this big, it's, like, I don't know, this big. So the challenge for this week is to talk about something you really want to learn or wish you were better at that you already know how to do. I had a mandolin lesson this afternoon, and it just got me thinking that I wish I were, you know, I'm, like, moderately good at all the instruments I play. You know, I can hold my own. But I always want to learn more. Like, I always want to learn another instrument. And just sitting down and picking up a mandolin today was so cool. It was like, it's like this instrument, but it's different than this instrument, but it still has the same theory behind it. and it was just so cool. Like, I could easily see myself being proficient at like every single string instrument and rhythm instrument ever. Um, and then just combining them all and making tracks and stuff. But one thing that I think I'm horrible at that I wish I were good at all or could do is sing. I don't think I could sing. And I don't know if that's because I just, you don't hear your voice the way you think you hear it. Like, your voice doesn't sound like it does because of, like, the way it goes out and re-enters your ear. Anyway, you don't hear your actual voice the way that other people hear it. So I feel like maybe I'm just not used to hearing my singing voice, or it sounds different to me because I think I don't know. Maybe I have a good voice, or maybe I'm just really horrible. I think I'm really horrible. And I'd like to get better at vocals and singing and whatnot. So, yeah, that's what I'd like to get better at. Music. That's a constant thing for me, though. I just want to always improve my music ability. Yeah. And I'd like to get back in shape, but that's not really any skill. Yeah. I guess that's about it. So, now I have a question for you fine folks of YouTube and Tumblr. My hair. What should I do with it? I don't know if any of you like pay attention to what's going on with my appearance over the course of like time and videos and whatnot, but I had been shaving the sides and back and keeping it trimmed up top. Recently I've been thinking about growing it out a little bit, getting it a little shaggy maybe. I don't know. It'll be super weird to have shag again if I go that route. I could see it happening. Or I was thinking about doing like one of those really floppy, awesome, like long mohawk things and having the sides shaved. And leaving the back, like growing the back out and leaving it long, and then having like a really floppy, like unkempt. I don't really know the difference between unkept and unkempt. I think I like unkempt better. Anyway, an unkempt sort of flow to it. I think that would be cool. I can't go back to like a Biebs cut or like old school Biebs. Can't do that again. I don't think that surfer shag thing is just too much for me. Just this alone, like this growing out right now, because I got this cut down, just shaved without a guard or anything, and it's already like, growing out to my ears, and it's like driving me crazy. This is like long and poofy, and like I think if I get through the next like month, that'll be like a telling thing. If I can make it a month without cutting my hair, I'll be into like October, and things will be getting cooler. I won't, feel so hot with not really shaggy, but shaggy hair. But yeah, I just like your guys' opinions, what I should do. I'm really, really torn. Because, like, it looks super classy if I keep it all trimmed up and tight, fresh. Especially with a button up and a bow tie. That works for me. However, could also go the route of, like, the I don't give a fuck about my appearance sort of outlet. But really I do, and I look super great while not trying. Could go either way. I just want your opinions. Alright, now I'm gonna go edit this and go to a video, or go to a meeting and be busy, and then go to another thing, and then maybe sleep, maybe have friends over. Who knows? Yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. Drop me some comments. I don't know. Hit me up on Tumblr. Hit me up on YouTube. Whatever you got. Find me. Stalk me. It's from a movie. Anyway, bring it. No. Stick it. I think. You guys can call me out on that if you'd like. I don't really care. Sweet. Talk to me. I'm sorry I've been absent from Tumblr if you frequent my page. Yeah, it's been good. It's nice to be back. Got a little week off. Was cool though. I love you guys. Hope you have a great week, and keep it real. I'll see you next week. Later.